Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Morehouse, and I'm a UCSF trained physician based in Northern California, currently working at a large community hospital. I am the inventor of a product called the ClearPop. Basically, the child sucks on the ClearPop with the flat side to the tongue and the round part to the mouth, with their bad ear facing up like this. And as they suck on it, it drains the eustachian tube from the inside, relieving the pressure and the pain of the common earache. We ended up testing it in a small clinical trial where we had an 88% efficacy in less than 20 minutes. We're currently seeking to raise $500,000 for a 10% stake in our company. The aha moment for me was seeing it work in my own kids. That was just amazing. And I remember the night when I first got it to work, my child was screaming in pain, used a ClearPop prototype, and got relief almost immediately, stopped crying immediately, and then got relief within about 5 to 10 minutes, and then went back to sleep. And in the morning, I asked my child if he was still having pain, and he was completely pain-free. He went to school, we all went to work, and everybody was happy. And so I had this wave just come over me that this could be the next really important treatment modality for the common earache. And that's when I started developing the business. I've invested personally in my own family probably about $100,000 at this point. We've raised about $2 million so far from other investors, and so far things are going quite well. As I mentioned, we are anticipating about $1 million worth of sales in 2019. The unique aspect of this product is that it works, and we've been received very warmly by hundreds and hundreds of pediatricians who have told us that this is the product that they've been waiting for. The hook for this product is that when you have a child who's screaming at 2 o'clock in the morning with an earache, and the entire house is awakened and the child is in pain, it's extremely frustrating. And this is how I actually came up with this product, because I was thinking about the mechanics of the eustachian tube when I came up with this idea that we could drain it from the inside quickly and without the use of antibiotics. We have utility and design patents, and in the last year, in 2018, we had about $50,000 in revenue. In 2019, we have commitments already for approximately $1 million in revenue. The way the product works is it's designed with a unique and patented shape. It's shaped like the oral cavity. It's also on a patented handle that prevents this sugar component from getting released, like in the common lollipop where you could have a sphere and stick phenomenon. You cannot have this with the ClearPop because of that rivet that you see there. There's a hole in the ClearPop handle. But the child sucks on the ClearPop with the flat part to the tongue, the round part to the top of the mouth, like this. And as they suck, the eustachian tube is drained mechanically, and the pain is relieved in about 20 minutes.
Hi, my name is Kim Latford. I'm 50 years old. I'm originally from Northern California. I live now in Ormond Beach, Florida. And I've been involved with ClearPop since it was an idea. I'm very proud of what we've been able to accomplish and how far we've come. Here's what the product means to me. A simple mom win for when your child has an earache. A way to address a problem that formerly dragged you out of the house in an uncomfortable situation and into the lobby full of sick kids at the pediatrics office. And also a way to stop the superbug problem that is developing globally. Having worked with this product for 4 years, I already know it works, but to share with you some recent exciting news in the world of ClearPop, We have just passed the IRB, Internal Review Board process, for a major California university that you've all heard of to do a clinical study of ClearPop, 160 subjects, I believe. The results, when they come out, the study begins in the fall, will show the world that yes, you can treat an earache with a non-drug, non-medicine, over-the-counter treatment, and that will reduce the use of prescription drugs, antibiotics, in the treatment of otitis media or earache. We think that is the time, not too far off, that ClearPop is going to go nationwide, global. ClearPop is a sucker. It's super simple, it's safe, it's affordable. I want to talk about how we've been funded so far. I bet it's unusual that a team comes before the Sharks looking to kick off their Series B. But we've taken in over $2 million in little drips and drabs, really, from physicians, primarily, and physicians groups. What they see is something that we do not. What they see are people with weakened immune systems, older people primarily, in hospitals suffering from diseases that they used to be able to treat with antibiotics. Pretty much every antibiotic on the market has a resistance index at this point. There's just a growing problem with antibiotic resistance that the CDC says kills 23,500 people in the most recent year analyzed. So ear infections are the number 2 reason that children go to the pediatrician, and the number 1 reason that children under 5 leave a pediatrician's office with a prescription for antibiotics. So I think it's a vicious cycle where we give antibiotics for situations that would resolve on their own, strengthening immune systems, and we ultimately weaken the human biome. I know this is a big proposition. We also feel empowered and good about our company simply because it treats earaches and ear pain. If you have ever gone in with a Q-tip too far and hit your eardrum and felt that pain, then you know the pain I'm talking about, and that is the pain that children are more likely to feel on aircraft, although adults sometimes get it. That's the feeling of pressure on the eardrum. When there's air trap behind the eardrum, it's the same kind of acute pain, although it's sustained. So if you walk down the aisles of the airplane and you say to yourself, oh dear God, look at all these kids, because you know that they're going to start crying when the plane takes off, barotitis media is why, and ClearPop Rapid Earache Relief is also a solution to airplane ear or barotitis media. That is a direction that we've yet to fully exploit, but one that we do have plans for.